Alright, here we are for this week's Kubera video. If you've been paying attention to my Twitter, if you follow me, link in the description. Don't, you'll know that this week's tarot, or if you saw the community post that I put out like moments before recording this, you'll know that my tarot god video this week got copyright struck by Naval Webtoon, which is fun. I've ranted enough about it on Twitter, so if you want to go see all my gripes with that, go there. But yeah, the ORV video didn't get struck, and I doubt this one will. And I'm pretty confident next week's Tarot God video won't get struck. Or at the very least, I hope it won't. So it's obviously a bullshit claim, but I guess YouTube disagree, given they've denied all of my fucking copyright my counterclaims, which is fun. Anyway, I'm not bitter at all. On a more positive note, let's just get into reading Kubera for this week. We'll be doing 2 chapters since I have a lot to record this week, because I need to pre-record for next week, and I've not gotten around to doing that yet. And, yeah, there's not a lot of time left of this week that I'll have to record. So, yeah, only 2 episodes today, and, yeah, it is what it is. Please, how did you... Who's saying this? Why do you stop her? You think she's not strong enough? Who the fuck is saying this? What? No? You would have stopped her anyway, even if she had enough power. Because if that Sura dies right here, right now, you no longer have an excuse to use her. Who are you? Me? I'm someone who wants more than anyone for this child to be happy. You constantly oppress her and treat her against her will. But I only respect the path that she has chosen. Right now, it doesn't matter whether we can take down that Sura or not. I don't mind if the end is her death. If being alive ultimately means getting used, the sooner everything is over, the happier she will become. I'm sorry, I couldn't give you a better future. What the fuck is going on? Part 2. Episode 71. The one standing before me. What the? Who did that? Who is not him that can pull something like that? Maybe it was a Sura? Why would a Sura attack their own kind? No. That's the Sword of Return's transcendental skill. I've seen Tara use it before. Terabelle, the half-blood who owned the Sword of Return before Lee's. The Sword of Return? That girl that Ash is with is the current owner? She didn't have a sword. Huh? Where did she go? This is your final warning. Get out right now. Unless you want to die here. I was still those hits, but that last strike got me. Why can't I regenerate? Thanks to it, I've lost a precious life. Anyway, what happened to Godhava? I'm sure I saw him at a distance. But where did he go? Where are the others? How come you only showed up, Hura? Well, the snakes went over to the city, and I came here to try to help you. Why would you help me? Whatever the reason, don't you think you should at least thank me for helping you? It's a good thing I drew that transcendental skill over to myself and took the blow for you. Otherwise, even you... Seeing that you're in your Sura form, I guess there isn't much of a chance that the turrets will activate. Why are the people around me so stingy when it comes to thank yous? Guess I'm the nicest one around here. Hura is the real goat of Kubera, the absolute real goat. Has Cigar already occupied the barrier stone? Of course! Isn't it obvious? Since Agni was the god in charge of the barrier, that he disappeared and the barrier still hasn't been restored? The humans in the city have already taken serious damage thanks to Godhava, and this rate victory is already practically ours. Doesn't it seem safe to laugh at this point? Woohoo! Do you Even though I laugh. That human is the one from before. Huh? Human? Ah, you're right. And she's alone. She looks pretty young and brave. Eh? Ah! It's her from before. I'm surprised. I didn't think she would come looking for me for herself. You won't try attacking on your own if you've got any sense. There's a magician who ran off with you around here too. It's not like you can hear me anyway, so I guess it's kind of a meaningless question. It looks like you're carrying a very dangerous item, so I won't drag this out any longer. I'll just kill you. Along with other humans hiding nearby. Huh? Wait, are you about to use your own transcendental skill? Hey, hold on. Why are you doing this? We're on the same side. At least give me time to run. Ah! Poor her. Never gets a break. Even with a god-class item, humans are still human. Destined to die. Like a bug. I guess not, huh? I guess not. But shouldn't the Sword of Return have taken away the regeneration abilities? Or does the bracelet, you know, Kubera's bracelet not apply like that? Is it something different to regeneration? I should have brought a notepad or something. It's driving me nuts not being able to communicate with you. Should we just head back to the temple? We only came out here because we heard that Lise and Asha were outside the city, but the temple is more important than here. You know, Yuta, I have no idea what's going through that head of yours right now, but I can tell you one thing. While we're hesitating like this, someone far away will die. It could be Lise, whom you wanted so badly, or Asha, who vouched for you, or whoever else. If we don't take action, we may never see them again. Is that really what you wish for? Part 2, episode 72, The One Standing Before Me. 2. Too bad. It's definitely not Lise talking through her body, which is, so I'm just gonna voice it differently. And by differently, I mean barely at all. Because I don't really know what, I assume, is it the sword that's talking? If so, how would a sword talk? Is it using Lisa's voice? Who knows? I have no like indication as to how it's really going on. So I'm just gonna voice it however the fuck. I can't believe she survived my transcendental attack and even counted before she'd fully recovered. Is this really the human who ran from me? There's no way she could have grown in such a short period of time. However, no matter how much she runs around, that's all she can do. The fact that she attacked me directly before means she doesn't have the energy to use her transcendental skill. How much longer can a human withstand without any energy stand? So, this is the end. Is that all you've got? I won't take this so lightly. Unless you want to become a headless sparrow. You'll have to do better than that. You're a lot simpler than I thought. Shut that arrogant mouth! Humans are known as creatures with less energy compared to gods or asuras. But actually, that isn't so. The fact that our energy recovery accelerates, the happier we are. It means that we have this is not Verona. It means that we have unlimited energy to use depending on how we feel. You only have yourself to blame for not using your Asura form. The bracelet's gone black. Stop it, please, stop. I don't want to lose anyone. And this is what, oh fuck. I might regret only doing 2, but I'm going to stick to only doing 2. Damn it. I thought the half-bloods from Godhava's clan had settled down, but now there are upper levels running all over the place. At least this place is filled with Unpani level, but I heard that a few Rakshasa level Sira appeared in the temple. Thankfully, the Earth Priest of Earth, bit superfluous, is safe, but he can't even get near the barrier stone right now. We're screwed. We have no choice unless someone like Agni comes back. But isn't it a bit strange? I don't see what those bastards are running around like this for. They don't even chase after people running away, and they're not really destroying anything. So what? Think of how many people have died so far. I thought someone had gone off to find help. Teo said she'd call for help. What? Teo? The fact that there's just a fucking wall of speech bubbles and no correlation as to who they're like coming from, this is like so hard to voice. Fuck it. It looks like she went to Eloth for help before she left to look for Alwyn. She asked them to send as many elite magicians as possible before this turns into another Atera. She told them that she would make it worth their while even if all else fails. But how did Teo know what's happening now? Anyway, Elos is filled with super rich magicians, so why do they answer such a vague call for help? It's not like they need money. Well, don't worry about that. I heard they left. I heard they already left today. It's interesting that Kasak isn't there yet. Like Agni said last time. 30 minutes has passed. How is Kasak not there yet? Oh, that's the end of my magic. Who's the next teleporter in our group? Me. Hey, boss. Yeah? I know this is a direct summon for the Priestess of Chaos, but is there really a reason for so many humans to go because of one vague prediction? It's not even an official document. Of course we do. Because my little brother is in Calabloom. Oh my fucking god. That's Ron's older brother, isn't it? That's Ron's brother. The hair. And oh my god. Okay. Right, well. Either way. We'll leave it here for today. It's a little bit of a shorter one. Obviously, because as I said, I'm only recording 2. Because I have got to set up a bit of a backlog. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I did. These are pretty cool. These are actually some pretty good chapters. But yeah, with all that said, I've been Animosity, you've been you, and I'll be next time for another video. Ta-ta. Bye now.